I'm different from other people. But in spite of that, I've adapted well. I'm one of those aspies who've learned how to socialize, make friends, and blend in. I'm also independent and can live on my own. I mean, I do my own shopping and laundry and cooking and cleaning. But that doesn't mean I don't have Asperger's anymore. I still can't socialize as much as I'd like to, and I miss out on a lot. I have to take it easy to preserve my energy, and I can't even go out in public sometimes because I'm very vulnerable to sensory overload. I often have a hard time understanding other people because how I experience the world is different. I may still be human, but sometimes I feel like I'm from another planet. Asperger's is an autism spectrum disorder, which means that we have trouble reading people and we struggle socially, and we also tend to have very particular and focused interests. We can be described as awkward, odd, blunt, shy, the list goes on.
Tree. Say hello to the tree. Tree. Tree.
Generally what it is language communication and social relationships with other people.
It's a different way for our brain to develop.
It's really more affecting communication and learning.
It makes you special and it shows that you're different in cases.
Since I wasn't having much luck with friends in person, I turned to the internet. I actually found that online communication was easier for me, and I felt more free to be myself. I've realized over the years that I don't have to be like everyone else. There may be things that most people can do that I can't do, but I'm also blessed with a lot of things that others don't have, like, for instance, my imagination and my many talents. I also have more time to pursue my life goals because socializing isn't a huge priority for me.
People with Asperger's can do certain jobs very well. I've heard it said that, if there were no people with Asperger's, we'd still be living in caves because no one would have invented any of the many things that we needed from a technology standpoint, from an experimental scientific standpoint.
I decided to make this documentary about Asperger's and autism because I happen to know a good number of people on the spectrum, including many that I had met on a Facebook group for adults with Asperger's. I felt driven to devote myself to this project because I want to give the world a perspective on life from our eyes. And I want other people on the spectrum to know that they're not alone. They've got friends all over the world, fellow aspies and Auties, as I call them, who think and feel the way that they do. And I want them to know that we're on this planet for a reason.